What's good, y'all? It's your boy Lorenzo, aka Big Renzo.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your girl Melissa, and we're here with another episode of Esoteric Love.
Esoteric love.
We,
We still exist or what?
we've been gone for a minute.
A minute? You could have probably had a baby by now.
Has it been that long?
I would say easily 6-7 months for
Oh
sure.
gosh. Well, good thing I ain't having no baby.
No, I just was using it as a
Yeah, don't be putting that in the atmosphere. That ain't it.
in the atmosphere.
In the atmosphere.
Well, no, I ain't gonna put that in that.
Let's not set the atmosphere.
We can't, and we ain't setting that, putting that in the atmosphere.
No, but for real, life has been giving us the left-right uppercut real quick, but
Yeah, it's been a lot going on.
it's been a whole lot. Like
Yeah,
a whole lot.
I can't act like it ain't been a lot going on, even though I want to say
I was
that.
gonna say you try to act like a lot didn't go on, but it's been a lot.
A lot has happened.
So,
But do we want to tell them a lot that's happened?
No.
I don't think we tell them a lot that's happened. Just take our word. Just take our word for it. But it's 2023. You feel me? We back. We own it. Right?
yeah, and we are, and in time we will probably,
No, we don't even want to put. We don't want to say that we might not.
No, this crazy when everybody know you and how crazy you are, and you be done just said it or said whatever happened or
It might come out, but the goal is for it to not come out
everybody know you.
and not tell nobody nothing. And your record phone is over there dying as we speak on the live people.
Oh no, big Snoop Dogg.
So that'll be whatever it be, but y'all can watch it on Instagram and YouTube and all that if it goes away.
Or you can go and click it. Okay.
Oh, you can go and you can't click it yet.
Well, you could go click the.
Well, I don't
close.
care about that being up there because it's gonna go away. I mean,
No.
it's just letting us know it's gonna die. That's all it's telling us.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's still recording. But
Whatever.
anywho, but yes,
So
life.
what we gonna tell them about the life show?
We nothing right now. Just that life has been lifing, and that
show.
we apologize for being gone, but we've been asked and told, hey, we miss y'all. Get y'all butts back out here.
I'm gonna be honest with you, wife. Ain't nobody been asking me nothing.
Oh,
lately.
they've been asking me,
They
and
ain't
that's
asked me
okay.
because they said it's been too long.
No, they ain't said that, so stop lying.
It might be cap. It might be cap.
It is.
It's cap.
No, but I've been being asked, and so we're back and we're ready, and we will be here, trying not to disappear again.
Yeah, because we can't be taking those 7 months. Is it called hiatus?
Hiatus.
We can't be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it just is what it is.
But anywho, so today's episode.
It's brought to you by
No,
Pornhub.
what?
Oh,
Why you make that smile and stuff? Yeah, only you know about Pornhub because that's obviously what you be watching.
I hope you watching
Yeah.
Pornhub.
I don't know what no Pornhub is. See, you already started. That's what I mean.
I'm cutting up already.
Already, and we just started.
Just started. Okay.
Anyways, love is hard. Love is freaking, excuse my language, freaking hard.
Freaking hard, excuse your language?
Yes.
You're such a square.
But anywho, like, so that's one of the lifings actually that has happened. You know, you want to tell him? Look,
I'll tell
catching him off guard. That's why I look at the
I'll
look.
tell it.
No,
I'll tell it all.
in regards to, we recently not had an argument, but it was like a little argument. Whatever you want.
We had an argument, not an argument, but an argument.
But an argument.
All right,
But anywho,
for sure.
like love, relationships, whatever you want to call it, it's hard in the sense that, especially in a marriage. So, in a marriage, I love my husband. I love my husband. I love his stinking drawers. They don't stink, but I'm just telling you the phrase.
That probably was a loud laugh in that microphone.
So don't do it. I love his stinking drawers. Even though they don't stink.
I use baby powder and deodorized spray. So you ain't no stinking
You
drawers.
don't, but I'm just saying the phrase.
Alright.
I love my husband, but sometimes I don't like him.
Wait, you never just say that
And go past it.
in front of these people that's listening and watching live.
Honey, but seriously, sometimes it's hard to like you in a day. Okay, and I know that kind of sounds bad.
Kinda.
Look at his face.
You think?
So you trying to say you don't feel that?
What I'm trying to say is the same what we talked about when we said we was doing the podcast again. We didn't say that you was gonna go into the first couple minutes saying that you don't like me.
And we also are not the only relationship or couple that feels this way. I can guarantee it. Being in a relationship is not all freaking blossoms and freaking cherry petals or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
That a lot of people picture it as being or picture as what they want. Yeah, you can picture it as what you want, but relationships are work, and it's all about the communication. It's all about oh my god.
They know we got a bunch of kids. It's all about communication.
But I cannot think with that.
I can't either, but we got to get through it.
It's all about the communication. So, like I said, I'm human, and I'm saying, not every day do I like him. Not every day I wake up like, ooh, it's just not that. So, how do you work through that on a day-to-day? Like I said, and then I'm not saying it happens every day,
mm-hmm.
but there are days that I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. So,
because you're trying to make it nice, and because you already done the whole. So don't try to be nice now.
Oh,
you didn't tell me.
You see how it's a one-way street.
When we was having mimosas, you didn't say nothing about you was gonna tell these people that you didn't like me.
Okay, but once again, you didn't answer my question. Do you ever feel like that? That's what I'm saying. Like you don't every day.
But I will still hit it.
Really?
Really what? We're adults. We're married.
Okay, but that's not okay. So it's all about sex.
But would you still hit it?
No.
Exactly. So I don't want to hear what you're talking about.
But that's not what I asked. So there's no days that you don't feel like she get on my nerves.
Let me think. Now you be getting on my nerves.
I know.
You definitely be getting on my nerves. But I like you. At least.
No, I didn't say I don't like. Well, I might.
You did say you want to rewind the tape. The tape shows that you said that you don't like me, and I still be liking you.
You do. You're not even making sense. How do you not? So I get on your nerves, but you still like me. That's what you're saying.
No, you.
So the days that I get on your nerves, you're just I still love you though.
But not liking you is a strong wordplay, girl. I mean, strong wordplay, girl.
Oh my god, it's really not.
Okay.
I'm just saying I don't feel like. Oh, I just want to come and love and kiss and hug all on you right now.
No,
It's
definitely not a movie. That's true. It ain't always that. You know what I'm saying? It's tough because I can be mad, you can get on my nerves, and then in that moment.
Because it all turns sexual for you. That's the problem with you. It all turns sexual. I don't feel like you get on my nerves and then I feel like rubbing and kissing all on you. You, on the other hand.
Well, that's where we can agree
exactly.
to disagree.
This is where we are different people. Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
okay.
You're not being serious.
I'm gonna be serious and I'm gonna be honest with you. Do you get on my nerves? Yes, you do. Have ever felt like I don't like you? Maybe once or twice. Maybe once or twice I felt like I didn't like you. You know what I'm saying? In that moment. Would I still hit it? Yes, I would.
But that... Oh
would
my
I
God.
still
you
hug
see how
you?
He keeps
Now, would I
back?
hug you?
No.
Would I want to hold your hand? Would I want to go to the store with you?
You don't do that when you don't like me, so...
I don't go to the store even when I do like you?
Yeah, you don't want to go to the store with me when you don't like me.
I'm not a go to the store type. But if you ask me, I'll go.
Okay, we're going to see about that.
But that's not saying you're going to go after the podcast. You see how fast you're moving?
Yeah.
You're moving too fast. I'm not a whore, okay?
Whatever.
Way too fast.
Because you lie it to these people. You ain't going to go to no store with me. But anyways, I feel like that's where communication comes in. Because even in a day that I don't feel like that I like him. Like, even if I like him, I may be in a mood, which that's something, I have to check in myself. But I feel like you still should understand that maybe something is going on internally or something is going on. But I like I said, I do that as well. And that's where I was getting to with our argument that we had or whatever. When recently I felt like you were snapping at me and all that you were...
Yeah, you called me very snappy.
Yeah, that you were snapping at me.
It's a snapping turtle.
But really? But it was also that I felt like you were... I don't know what was wrong with you. Something was wrong with you. And I guess maybe because I didn't know or because I didn't... I honestly, I don't know what was wrong with you.
Mm-hmm.
But then it rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, that's why in our relationship, I try to go at things a different route.
Yeah.
So instead of, okay, I'm just going to go to 10, I'm trying to try different ways to approach you with certain things.
Mm-hmm.
But that also goes to something else. Like the line of communication has to be an easy line to be able to talk to each other.
Yeah.
To say, honey, today I'm irritated, or today I'm bothered, or today is just not the best day for me, but it has nothing to do with you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Or if it does have something to do with you, this is getting on my nerves, this is whatever the case may be.
Man, let's address the elephant in the room. Other than those kids in there screaming and crying like something wrong with them, like they don't know we're recording the podcast.
Oh my God!
But that's just address the elephant in the room. It was a situation just recent where our youngest son, our baby boy that's 3.5, he's coming through the gate to go up the stairs. And he did that about 4 or 5 times. He don't supposed to be upstairs. He's supposed to be downstairs inside the baby gate in the kids' living room. So our bigger boy left the gate open a couple times, so he kept coming through. So as he's going up the stairs for the 5th time, I tell him, I said, "Hey, legend, get your butt in that living room." Is your daughter serious? She's dead serious. Okay, for sure. I said, get your little butt in that living room. As I'm saying that, my wife is at the top of the stairs saying, "Oh, he saw me." I was like, well, I already had told him to go in the living room, and that's where he should have been. He's been doing that. He didn't just... Well, no, I didn't tell you that. You didn't know that. I told you that after the fact. I said his butt should have been in the living room, because that's where I told him to be already. You know, I had already told him that. You didn't say nothing. You kept it cool. But then, something else happened. What happened after that? You remember?
I don't exactly remember, but
I remember something... But I do remember you just, you were fed up with me snapping. You said I was snapping on you. So you was fed up and you let me have it.
See, here you go. It was something in the sense of, it was the same type of situation. So, rewind. So that's what I'm saying. So that's what I mean by communication and things like that. Because from his side, that's how he was saying it. He was already coming out, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, I'm upstairs, so I don't know all of that information. So therefore, when I'm at the top of the stairs and the baby sees me, he starts heading up the stairs. So I'm like, oh, it's because he sees me. So he didn't say it all nice like he just said it right now. No, he snapped like, yeah, but that ain't... I already told him something, whatever he said to him. I don't even know, because at that point, now I don't hear nothing but you snapping at me. And so then when I came down... So again, I didn't say nothing. So then I came downstairs, and it was a similar type of situation where he had already told one of the kids something, which I didn't know because I wasn't down there. And then it was the same type of situation, whatever it was.
Yeah.
So it was another snap at. And so I'm like, okay, so rewind really quick. So that's where I'm trying to get at. So that morning, which he probably don't even realize, he don't even know that I felt, because I didn't even say anything about this. But I'll say it now. In the morning, so I already felt like there was something wrong with you. Because in the morning he woke up, got up, didn't say nothing, nothing. He got up, did what he do in the morning, left out the room, didn't, hi, honey, kiss me, hug me, rub my toe, nothing that he usually does in the morning. And then he leaves out. I come downstairs, nothing. Like I'm a ghost, like I don't even exist. Like I don't know. So I'm like, what is his problem? Anyway, so I'm just like, well, I'll go upstairs out his way because obviously something's wrong. Now, at that point, I could have asked or I could have, but I'm just avoiding anything. I'm just like, whatever. So I go upstairs to do what I have to do, clean up the room, whatever I was doing. And then those two incidents back to back happen. So now it's like, okay, what is wrong with you? Something's wrong with you. And then it's now the situation is now at 10 when it could have been resolved somewhere midway through before it got way there. So I'm bringing that up in the sense of, I don't know if that's just a day he was going through something personally, or if it was a day he felt like he didn't like me, which that's fine. Like that happens. That could be a thing. But when you don't have that communication to talk and figure it out, then you're left to yourself to just think of what is going on or what you feel is going on. And that always ain't the best. You already know me. I'm good for saying that. You leave my mind to go free, it wouldn't be good. So, so
you threatening me or what?
No, I'm just saying don't let my mind just wander free.
I just know if it's a threat, you know what I'm saying? Because you being recorded on 3 different devices right now, so if you want to, incriminate yourself,
no.
Fine. But that's understandable. Like I said, we definitely didn't have a conversation when it happened. We kind of did our thing, and then the days went on, because I think it was around like holiday time. I think maybe, was it?
Yeah, I think it
so
was.
We had things to do, so we didn't even, we just swept it under the rug. And I'm glad you're addressing it right now. I didn't know we were gonna do that right here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hearing it when they hearing it, and I didn't to answer to go back to me waking up. I didn't wake up on the wrong side of the bed. It was nothing really going on. It was just the fact of when I was telling these kids whatever I was telling them, I didn't feel like that though. But maybe it was I feel like you were trying to jump in on what I was telling them. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what the problem. Like I gave them instructions already on what to do. Because even our 3.5-year-old, his buddy know what he be doing. And then it was our 6-year-old was the other one. I didn't explain that to her, which I should have, and I do apologize for that because I shouldn't just be snapping. Because the problem is I was in the middle of talking to them, and then I didn't change the tone when I started talking to you.
I think that.
And I would feel away if you didn't change your tone when you're talking to me. So I get it, and I do apologize about that.
And especially when, like I said, you hadn't said nothing to me all day. So therefore, that's the first words you're saying to me, and it's in that tone. So you see where that could seem like, oh, okay, what's the problem? Mm-hmm. But like I said, I don't know none of that. I don't know that you have told them too many times, and I'm not trying to cut into what you're saying. It was just, once again, I don't know that he's been up there 10 times. I just see the one time that he looks up at me like mom and comes to me. That's what I was trying to explain because I didn't know that whatever he had done or whatever. Yeah. So.
And like you said, that's all about. See, that makes sense. Makes sense why you don't like me sometimes. That I wouldn't like that person either. You know what I'm saying? That did that to me. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I understand. So now that makes sense.
Well, I know that I'm a person that don't like drastic changes, or not even drastic. I just don't like change out of nowhere to where I don't know why it's happening. So like I said, the whole morning situation, which you don't even know, I guess didn't even realize you did, or don't even realize anything about it.
No, I promise you I didn't.
Like, that was different for me. Yeah. That was, you never, don't say nothing to me or something. Yeah. Something.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
Like, I think you went to the bathroom, and then when you was coming back, the light was on, so you knew I was up, and nothing. Like, so just that type of change, I've never been good with or whatever. So, that could be something I need to work on, not automatically thinking there's a problem, but it still is like, what is the problem? Because it's never happened before.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, but I just feel like just every day, you choose, a person chooses to love. They choose to love, they choose to show that love, but sometimes you just don't feel like it. And, you can't always fault somebody, but it does spark up sometimes those type of little bitty arguments that didn't even have to be. And if we were back 10 years, that would have been something that carried on for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. So you want to be honest when it's dealing with me, but when it's you want to say 2 weeks. So you're gonna cap in front of these people.
Okay, how long then?
You would go at least a month, at least. So you want?
I would not go that long with being mad, but it would be okay.
You said 10 years ago. You didn't say last week.
Okay, but I'm saying it was however long. Okay. I know that I would be mad for a long time.
Yeah, long time.
But with the growth and we kind of talked a little bit that day, like just a little.
Yeah. To
kind of, I don't know. We did a better source of communication at that time.
Yeah.
Other than just yelling and then nobody's actually addressing the issue. We kind of addressed a little bit, but not as much as we did right now. But we were able to get past it. And like I said, 10 years from now, we would have been mad for 2 weeks.
10 years,
for a month.
It'd have been a month. I mean, I feel the 2 weeks. I feel like you're trying to make it not sound long, but long at the same time.
Yeah.
2 weeks is capped. 2 weeks is capped. 2 weeks is you like giving me one word answers. Like, yes, no. Are you hungry? No. I'm okay. That's at the 2 week.
That's at the 2 week.
That's at the 2 week. I'll be getting that for a week and a half. I'll be getting nothing. You act like I don't even exist. Just like your son be doing to you.
Well, I don't know. I just hope that you like me all the time. No, I'm just playing. No, I know that I'm difficult. I know that I'm hard to deal with, but like I said, with growth, I've grown. I've grown a lot.
You've grown a lot. I'm not gonna sit here and act like you haven't. Like the person in 09 to the person that's in 2023 is two different people. Mm-hmm. 2 different people. And the people that knew you best was like, ooh, Lorenzo, you gonna have your work cut out for you.
Yeah, not knowing that you are just as bad, so that's the problem. That's the thing.
Everybody knows that I'm cool. Everyone knows.
No, everybody thinks because you smile and you're funny. No, you're not. I mean, you are, but whatever. You get on my nerves. But anyways,
you like me and you're mad that you like me, so that's whatever. Well, it is what it is. You like me right now.
Right now. But what about tomorrow or the next day? I'm gonna have to choose to love you again.
I don't know what about tomorrow. What I do know is about right now. That could be a song. I don't know about tomorrow.
Why did you turn country? Oh my God, he didn't turn country / R&B all mixed together. I don't know about tomorrow.
But what I do know is about right now. Yeah, there you go. That'll work.
No, but I just, I'm big on communication, talking, trying to figure things out. Again, I go back to that line of communication that you're not fearful of talking to each other. You're not afraid of your spouse blowing up or getting mad or, things like that. Because when you have that wedged into y'all communication, then then people are just, like I said, sweeping things under the rug or not bringing it up or not being honest about what they're feeling or how their spouse is making them feel. So then you're never getting the real of what's going on, or how your spouse is feeling. So you could change, So like I said, there's a lot of things you've told me that you didn't like, a lot of things that, rubbed you the wrong way or whatever you want to call it. And for the most part, I've changed those things.
Like having my pennies in the bunch?
Right.
Why are you laughing? You really gonna laugh and that was something that was really serious to me?
Really? Why would you say that?
That's what you used to say. And that used to make me very upset. Somehow your pennies in the bunch.
Honey. Oh my God.
But why are you laughing?
So when I can have an asthma attack on this air thing, then what?
I just don't know why you're laughing.
Because why would you say that on here?
But they didn't even know what one of the things was.
Okay. Yes. Panties in a bunch. I don't see why that's so bad, but...
You didn't, and you will keep doing it. Like, I didn't just tell you that makes me mad.
Okay, well, since you told y'all, yes, that was one of the things I used to say. I don't curse. So that, like, what else was I supposed to say? Like, I don't even know, see? But,
yeah, exactly.
Because I don't know what I would say. Like, you're all uptight. Like, that's what I mean.
I would take uptight.
Okay, sorry, we gotta go, but was it that I said panties and you don't wear panties? Is that...
You wanna elaborate? Now you wanna elaborate on it? So you really wanna, now you wanna elaborate.
So if I said, why you got your drawers in a bunch, you wouldn't have been so mad?
I probably would laugh at you if you said drawers in a bunch. But you wanna know, because in the panties, you don't wear that? That's what you wanna say?
I'm just asking, because I've never known, I just stopped doing it because you said you didn't like it. I never understood why it was a thing that made you so mad. But anyways, I think that's what it was. Because the word panties.
I don't know what it is. I don't have an answer for it. I just didn't like it.
Okay.
So having panties in bunch. Oh, you don't come in like that for real?
So we are living proof that you should stop saying certain things that hurt your spouse's feelings or make them upset. You should work on it. That's what I'm going to say. Because...
Yeah.
And the other person should speak out if there's some terms or some type of phrases that you don't like. Because I would have never known. Because it wasn't bad to me like that. Like, so until he said something. So, yeah, that's what I would say.
Also trying to say you stopped when I said
yes.
Right away.
No, I didn't say that. But I'm saying that I've stopped because you didn't like it.
Yeah, you did. And I want to say one thing to your wife. We're here in 2023. Our first episode is 2023. It's going to be a great year. And I'm glad that you're down with me for another year. I've been with you for a lot of New Years.
Oh, I was about to say, it's been a lot of years.
I've been with you for a lot of New Years, and I'm glad that you're still right here with me.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I will love you when your hair turns gray.
Oh, it's already there.
Mine too.
It's already
That's why I want to keep y'all back there so you don't see. You know what I'm saying? Don't look too close.
We get old up in here. No.
Hey, but on the real though, we appreciate y'all for tapping in and always asking us about when we doing this. It gives us motivation to do it. We won't make you wait, 7 months next time. We gon' put them out. It ain't gonna go that long. I tell you that. All y'all that listen and spread the word, like I said, once again, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Yes. Y'all keep us motivated to do these things, man. And we gonna head on out. If my wife remembers where to find us at, so, she'll tell y'all.
On Instagram, it's Esoteric Love, so ESOTERICLOVE. So Esoteric Love on Instagram. It's 00.
It's 00 on Instagram.
Esoteric Love 00 on Instagram. Twitter, Esoteric Love.
TikTok,
Esoteric Love.
And then Facebook.
Facebook is Esoteric Love. So.
And yeah, that's it. That's what it is, man. Until next time, we up out of here. See y'all.
All right.